But let's start with it. There's 2 weeks left to go in this transfer window, which has been pretty interesting so far. If you look at Manchester United or Manchester City or Arsenal or Spurs, Liverpool and Chelsea, all of them doing different things and still looking, pretty much all of them, for some positions. Maybe not Liverpool so much, but you can expect all of them maybe to still go and make a few more signings between now and September the 1st. So let's start with Chelsea, because they're the ones who really had quite a crazy summer with all the changes at the club, signing the likes of Sterling and Koulibaly already. They're still in for a centre-back, a central midfielder, and a striker. That's probably the 3 positions that they will be looking at strengthening now after they do Cucurella as a left wing back. As centre-back, it's Wesley Fofana or no one else, pretty much. I'm being told that they're going to come in with a 3rd bid now, maybe closer to what Leicester won, and their valuation is around the £85 million. What do you make of Fofana? Would he be a good fit for Chelsea?
I think he would, because Tuchel wants to play 3 at the back, and he wants his right-sided centre-back to be athletic. He's got 3 choices if he gets Fofana. He's got Fofana, who would be probably the number one. Reece James, who played there in the first half against Spurs, who's done the job very well on occasions, particularly when against the likes of Song, somebody who's very quick, and Azpilicueta, who's signed another contract at Chelsea. But if he does buy Fofana, I think that then releases Reece James to play as a right wing back, where I think he'd be more effective, as he was playing actually at right back when he scored the goal against Spurs. So I think it'll be an outstanding signing, because even if Thiago Silva starts to decline or loses his fitness, you can still play him as the middle centre half, and then Azpilicueta or Reece James can play on the right hand side. So I think that's a good move, certainly.
I agree with you. I mean, for the midfielders, we know that Frankie de Jong is one of them mentioned. Aubameyang is one of the potential strikers that they could go for. Could you see Aubameyang at Chelsea working again with Tuchel?
Well, they had a good relationship. I think Tuchel got the best out of Aubameyang. I'm a little bit concerned about Aubameyang, as probably most Arsenal supporters would be. Not about going back to Arsenal, but about going somewhere else, because on his day, he's quick, he can play on the left-hand side of a front 3, he can play through the middle, he can make runs in behind. And when he first went to Barcelona, two or three games, he looked an outstanding player again. But his consistency isn't good enough. I think it's a short-term fix for Chelsea if they want to play by Aubameyang, but they do need a centre-forward, and there's not that many available.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.